big bag in tow. It's going to be a big circle because I started in Malaysia in terms of leaving, and I'm going to go back there. So once that's done, then we're off to the next group. Let's go. Miss it. It's been so long since I've been to an airport. It's been nearly 2 months. It's so weird to me. Going to be at a lot of airports the next few months. Oh God, let's go. I've seen being on planes. So we're leaving Phnom Penh in a couple hours, going to Kuala Lumpur, and then from Kuala Lumpur, wait overnight, then like 6 AM, leave on my next flight to Brunei. Hopefully I'll get into Brunei in one piece. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see how we go. On to Kuala Lumpur. I actually don't know how long it's going to take. It shouldn't take too long, only a couple hours. And then I have to wait overnight. So I think I arrive around 12ish. And then my next flight leaves at 6 or so. So it's about 4 or 5 hours waiting in the airport. Which, I mean, it'll be fine as long as I can get my bag straight in. We'll be all good. Okay. These seats are very close together. This is more than normal. Serious deja vu vibes of being back in KL. It's just gone 11:30 at night. 7 hours till my next flight. So hopefully I can get my bag in as soon as possible, which I could last time, so hopefully it's happening this time. And we're off to Brunei. You know what, I think I'm at a different bloody terminal. This does not look familiar to me at all. Once I've checked in and head back in, we'll then have a look, proper look. Alrighty, let's get that bit done. I mean, not the airport I was at before, not terminal. Terminal I was not at before. 3 AM, we board at 5:45, so I've got 2.5 hours still to go. I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to sleep on the plane for the 2.5 hours. And then I'll relax when I get to Brunei. Heard interesting things about getting into Brunei, so it'll going to be, we'll see how it goes. It's the best thing I can do. This is incredibly unnerving how empty this place is. Oi, oi, oi. Freaking me out. Okay. So I think that this terminal is just for Air Asia. I think that's what I've learned. Because that's all of the flights leaving here. So I think that's what's going on. Which would make sense. Oh, okay. This is actually really cool. Considering everything. Right. So my thing's down that way. I'm not going to, although it does make sense that because there was no security coming in here. But I need to go down there a little bit later. Okay, let's go sit down on the ground somewhere. And we're off. Cash on me, cards aren't working, so it's a great start. So we've had a series of disasters on my arrival to Brunei, but it's all worked out in the end eventually. So I had to pay for the visa, use my normal card, didn't work. Use my backup card, didn't work. So I'm like, okay, can I get any cash out? They took about 15 minutes, they ended up getting someone, escorted me out to the arrival terminal. 3 ATMs. First machine, didn't work. Second machine, didn't work. Third machine, did work. So I managed to get some cash out. They then escorted me back, waited back in line. As soon as they got back up to me, they showed me the receipt. I'm like, oh, actually, the second card, it did go through. So all of that was for nothing. Anyways, I'm here now, in the arrival terminal. Let's get out of here. We're off. Let us away. I need to show off the Brunei money when I get in as well. Looks really cool. Like, it's probably my favourite. The $50 note. Definitely one of my favourites, I think. Jump off the side of the road to get a lift in. Hopefully it's a no money situation. Okay, so I'm now in the centre of Gadong, one of the cities around here. Guy saved me, gave me a free ride after the rain started coming down. And now I'm here. Alright, what a legend. A few hours to sleep, catch up. And I'm gonna go for just a short walk around Brunei, or around the city. Starting with, I think, that direction. Brunei is a majority Muslim country, so part of the thing that's on my list to see is several mosques that they've got built around here. The first of which will be my only stop of the day, I think, is currently obscured by that tree, but we'll get a better view of it very shortly. Well, now that I'm arriving, it's a lot bigger than I expected. It's also incredibly colourful, incredibly beautiful. It's been a long time since I've been to a mosque, and I love the look of them. This one's unique because it seems to, compared to a lot of the other ones I've seen, it's got the golden domes rather than the more stronger minarets or the more pointy. Love it. Wow, wait. It's actually heading there. This is amazingly beautiful. Look at that. I'm always wary of getting to mosques and religious sites just because sometimes the rules are a bit iffy or not understandable. So we'll have a slow wander towards the entrance. Oh, that's so cool. Just the fact that you can see the individual tiles with how it was designed and constructed. The sign there is saying closed, so you're going to have to bear with me a second. I've got specific visiting hours, so I need to be 8 AM to 11:30 AM or 2 PM to 3 PM. So not now, in other words, and I can't, just realised tomorrow's Friday, so I can't go tomorrow either. Huh, well that's a bit of a pain. But I mean, respectfully, it is what it is. Okay, well then, guess we're gonna get back here and update it here later. An absolutely beautiful mosque. I think this is one of the most. Wow. Before I leave, the positioning of the sun right here, could not be any more on point.